It was the night before Christmas when all through the net not a frag was being fired, not even by a flak. The monitors were dark, the PCs all still, in hopes that St. Nali soon would fulfill. The players were nestled all snug in their beds while visions of headshots danced in their heads, and I and my server and my cat on my lap had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the land there arose such a clatter, I sprang from the keyboard to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a rocket, tore open the shutters and pulled out my shock. The moon on the breast of the new-fallen snow gave the lustre of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature Skaarj and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little old driver, so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nali. More rapid than rockets his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Malcolm, now Brock, now Lauren and Zan. On Gorge, on Matrix, on Enforcer and Fan. To the top of the scoreboard, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky, so up to the server the coursers they flew, with the sleigh full of weapons and St. Nali too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around down the Ethernet cable, St. Nali came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with rocket exhaust and soot. A bundle of weapons he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler, just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry, his cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the servers, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose and giving a nod, up the cable he rose. They sprang to their sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, happy fragging to all, and to all a good night.